Hi, everyone. This is Rachel, Oracle Spiritual Healer and Teacher, and this is a reading for Wednesday, February 19th. First up, change. I love the art on this deck. This is a Denise Lynn deck. Oh, the Sacred Forest. So, change. This is sort of a two-part one. It's obviously change is happening, but it's to be flexible during this time of change, to be malleable, to go with the change internally and externally, right? They're reflecting each other. So as we see all these things shift in our physical reality, um, those shifts are also taking place internally too, in our cells as well, in our brain, our perspective, our values. It's all shifting. And so the important thing is right now is not to stay rigid, to be flexible, persistent, as well as patient. So that's important. Generosity. This is with yourself, to your fellow human, generous with yourself. And what do they mean by that? It is like yesterday's reading in the um, and the fact of the coming out of the closet of no more hiding. It's being generous with what you're sharing with the world, the parts of you, how much, what parts are you sharing with other people? Because this generosity of spirit is going to, again, help change things, help people come back into their heart, help them feel more connected to the people around them, whoever it is. So, generosity of self, sharing yourself with the world around you, and not I must hide, I must, um, reserve my energy, my thoughts, it's not for them. No, this is not the time. This is not the time in any way for that. It is to open up and connect more and be generous, giving of who you are to others. Focus. This has to do with our desires and focusing on, again, what is it we want to create? Where do we want to live? How do we want to live? Who's in charge of that? Who's not in charge of it? It's focusing on that, not numbing out, not zoning out, not giving up, but even more so directing your energy towards your desires, on a small scale and a large scale. Both matter, both are important, and both inform each other. And renewal. For those who are perhaps losing hope or have maybe already lost hope, there is going to be this sort of springtime feeling of renewal, that things are going to open up, lighten up, get better. And so it's important that we don't give up, because this is on its way. This is on its way. Again, things have to be shaken up for growth to take place, for change to take place. And for us here on earth, they tend to have to get bad before enough of us focus our energy and attention towards that change, for that change to occur, for things to get better. All right, so these bigger cycles of time, these bigger waves of time, there's the rises and falls of humanity, the rising and falling of creation. And it's throughout creation stories, but it's those bigger cycles of time. And right now we are in this cycle of upward movement, where it's not downward movement, we're not regressing, we're in this period of progressing. And so, again, this is the path. This is the path towards more peace and harmony and balance on earth. One more card. So if you haven't given up hope, it's just a reminder. If you have, it's for you to know. Yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty right now. Okay, let me look at this more. So that's pretty obvious. There's a lot of uncertainty right now with a lot of people. So the uncertainty creates confusion, and the confusion creates lack of focus and direction. So for those that are feeling uncertain, come back to things that you are certain of, and that'll help. For example, my eyes are brown. I'm certain that my eyes are brown. Right? So coming back to the things that you know for sure, without a doubt in your mind, that you can rely on, trust, put your faith in, and that'll help sort of restore the sense of confusion that is existing in a lot of people right now, which is the uncertainty. Yeah. Okay. Peace be with all of you. Have a beautiful day.